Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. We have Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion, quarter century secret rare. Last time we were talking about this card, it was 18, 19, 20 bones. We're like, yo, if you're a heavy stonker, in a sense, this card could easily be worth 40s and 50s down the line. It always cycles up and down since its release over a year ago. In the rarity collection Uno, we can see here, guys, that this card went from 18 bones right there, spiking up to 24, 25s, but really it's a $30 card, 20 listings only. And you see all these one-ofs. If you want a two-ofs, 40 bones. You want a playset, mid-40s, right here at around 45s, and eventually $50. 2 pages only, guys. Don't let this be 50s on you. Don't do that. If you want this card, if you forgot about it, if you're like, oh man, now I need Ghost Bells again, and I want the max. I'm sorry, not max rarity. It has a starlight, I believe so, right? I think so. We're gonna double check, but you know it's high up there in rarity, right? So again, man, lost my train of thought right there. But let me see. My brain told me there's a starlight. There we go. No way, no way. These cards, yo. If I would be a heavy stonker, no way. This card is this price. It's double digits. I mean, man, this card used to be 150s and beyond, and now it's 50% half off discount. Hey, I'd be selling this one at around 40 to 50s to get me a starlight and just put the difference, man. Again, that's what I'd be doing right now. That's what I'd be doing. No way, this card is what, 75 to 80 bones? I mean, hey, I'd wait for these one-ups to be gone when they hit 40s, mid-40s. Bro, Billy, hold on to these play sets of quarter centuries because I'm going for the starlight. Insane how cheap this card is, man. You know, for heavy stonkers, of course. Yeah, I'd be buying the starlight and selling the quarter century secret. That's just what I'd be doing right now. Insane what's going on with this card's price. But again, if you're a penny stonker like me, that's all good and well. Starlights and quarter century, you come in and get the cheaper versions. You get the PCRs, you get the PURs, even the prismatics. People are not paying attention to this card. Look at that. Even platinum secrets, people are not paying attention to Ghost Bell. Oh, there's so many hand traps, and we have Mo Charming now, and we have the guys. What players are doing in some instances is that they're side decking other hand traps. So if they're already main the Mo Charmings, the Ashes, and you know maybe Effect Veiler and Imperms, they're side decking different hand traps, maybe for a certain matchup where you want the extra 3 copies of something that could stop an effect or an action in the grave, for example. You know, so that's what some people are deciding to do. So again, you can see the small bump up in price and a lot of one-ofs, man. If you want 2-ofs, it's 3s and beyond. So again, if you can swing by, look at that. Look at that volume spike at around 2s. That's what no one's paying attention to, man. This could easily be 3s in the short term, then 4 to 5s for across the board for these holographics from the Rarity Collection Uno. Don't be late. Look at that. Platinum Secrets. I'm sorry. This is the Prismatic Secret here at Shekels. At Shekels right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. If you could get exposure to these, don't take these for granted, man. These could be $4 to $5 one day. At least 2 to 3s. Come on now. Come on now. Look at that. You got the Platinum Secret. Volume came in recently. 41 copies sold. Card is getting more scarce. You have a playset at 3s. So that is not bad. If you want a play set for 10 bones post-tax, that is not bad for this card, honestly. Guys, you should keep these cards on your radar. Then you have Magical Musketeer Starfire. Again, excuse me, guys. Still a bit under the weather. Guys, here we have Starfire. The deck just recently topped. First in Europe, you know, and then here in YCS Anaheim lately. So again, this secret rare needs a reprint. Needs a reprint, man. We can't be doing this. When every time the deck tops, the card spikes. And again, for the most part, most people won't be playing this. Let's be honest. You know, there's some people out there, they're like, oh, muskets, they're my favorite. I've been playing this since it came out. That's fine. But I'm talking about competitively. You have the one occasional top in 2 major events, and then everyone feels like they could pilot this engine and top with it. No. Most people won't be using it. So me, I'd be selling. Card was 650s. Last time we talked about it was 11 12s. And now it's pushing 17, 18s, 20s. if you still have this card by any chance, just take your $50, man. Take your 50 bones for a playset and move on. That's what I'd be doing, recycling that card's purchasing power. Then here we have Magical Musketeer Max. Again, from Battles of Legend, Heroes Revenge, ultra rare. This card is still a single print. It's crazy. Was a bone early this month. Everyone forgot about it. You know, after it had its spike when it topped in summertime, it was 6s, and now recently, you know, it's bumping up. Says 260s, but really, guys, you have a playset here, but the Wands of China are at $475. Excuse me, essentially $5 post-tax, as you can see here. And then after that, it just keeps going up. So me, again, when I see spikes like these, I sell into the spikes. I sell into the hype. I sell into the demand, especially if it's a one-up. In a sense, not playability wise, but it's like when it tops once in a blue moon, that's when people will come in and they get interested. So you sell to them before the card eventually spikes back down to shekels. This card always goes from shekels to 5s and then back down. Again, you sell into this. That's just me. You sell into moves, spikes, hard spikes like that. Then we have Pressured Planet Rate Soft, guys. This card, again, secret, platinum secret. As you can see here, is what, $1 and some change? Nah, not really. Look at that, spiking them to what, to 4s? But really, it's 850s and then double digits and then gone. One page only, single digit listings, guys. 7 listings. I'm telling you, I had one of each in my deck, not quarter century, but a PCR, a PUR, and a PSR. And I'm about to take that thing out of, because I have a secret as well. So I'm about to take that platinum secret out of my deck and sell this thing. It's crazy. I picked it up for what feels like shekels. It was like $1 billion some change, man, down here. No one cared about it. Spiking up, insane, almost double digits for the platinum secrets. I told you guys, this is how the community's playing this. If they can't get the quarter century, they go for the next best thing. Maybe they have matching rarity, so they already want, you know, I don't know. My bad, guys. So again, people want matching rarities. Maybe they got bonanza cards and platinum secrets, so now they want this one. And here we are. They always go for the next best, cheapest, most scarce thing. In this case, from the rarity collections, it's the platinum secret rare. So I'm gonna be selling soon. I will not lie. All of these are one-ofs, man. I might list it right under this one. I mean, it might be greedy. We might never get the sale, but we got to see if we can find a Billy Bob out there, because, I mean, there was a point we told you when we saw that Cash Hero top, you know, prevalent in many different engines. I'm sorry, many different decks as an engine, even pure. We said, guys, pick up your rate softs for those that are playing pure, and here we are. Insane. Insane. Please keep in mind, though, that the quarter century secret rare is around 20 bones. Honestly, me, there's no way I'm going to be paying 10s for a platinum secret when the quarter century is still 20s, which is also spiking. It went from 1350s to 20s, and then you have a couple of one-ups, and the card is going to mid-20s and beyond. 3 pages only, 24 listings, so the demand is overall here for the higher-end versions of the card. I'd be getting this one. Same deal. I'd be selling the platinum and getting the quarter century in this case. In the previous case, I would have been selling the quarter century to get the Starlight. So, you know, hey, you got to recycle that purchasing power. You know, it's better to get this at 2x than for a card that was $1 and some change to buy it at 10s. Nah, man. We don't do that. This card has gone up, the quarter century version has gone up 6-7 bones. But the other one has gone up like 5x. We don't do that. We don't buy 5x's. We get in early and we sell 5x's. That's the whole plan. We have pre-preparations of rights. Pre-preparation of rights. Yeah, quarter century secret in the rarity collection. This card was 6-7 bones, spiking up to 968s, but really 13s. A couple of one-ofs. The mini wallet China with the RO8 is $14.32. Then it goes to 15s and beyond, almost 20s. 3 pages only, 23 listings. Again, a lot of hype around this card. Is it with Necros or something? I think someone topped 2 recently or something with this card. Sometimes I hear things, you know, but I need to validate my sources. But regardless, it's going up in price, as you can see here. Volume is coming in. And this card could be money pretty soon. Again, some of these rarity collection quarter century secret rares, people forget about them. It feels like there's just too many. And then you wake up one day and this card is up 2x. It could be 3x up down the line pretty soon. Then we have Raikou Lightsworn Hunter, quarter century secret. I was buying these at 5s and 6s. I have my personal playset. That's about it. I had the platinum secrets as well. So I'm moving those because in this case, I just got these for cheap. And they're the max rarity. And I'm like, I like cheap quarter centuries. If they look all right, you know, and they're cheap, I get them for my deck. Like Exile Forest for GOAT, for example. I'm like $350. Let me get one and slap it in my deck just cause. But I don't like the rarity enough to pay like a premium. Like let's say Caius at like 80 bones. It's like, really, bro? Like just got the $7, 10x down, and it looks good enough. But again, that's my mindset. We need to play with the Billy Bobs, with the markets. And again, now this card is 10 bones. Insane. One-ofs, man. One-ofs all the way to page 2. Insane. And if you want to place it, you need to pay 15 bones. I should keep the platinum secrets and sell these pretty soon. Again, to recycle that purchasing power. Thing is, I sold 2 of my plat secrets. I have 4, so now I only have 2. I need to get one more, I guess, because that one's going up too, but it went down to 3s, the platinum secrets, and down to around 3 bones. Look at that. When I see quarter centuries like these, either for my own personal deck, because I played one in Lightsworns, or as an investment, like this hamster, people were paying 15 to 20s, man. People were paying 15 to 20s for this hamster, 10x down from the OG secrets all-time high. And look at that, bumping up here a little bit. Don't take these prices for granted, man. If you can slide any of these in, this is free money down the line. The crystal ball is undefeated, and it's saying, get your hamsters. Jay, I don't play Time Wizard. I don't like this card. Just get it and sell it to Billy Boomers, man. That's the whole point. Easy peasy. Because maybe you don't like those past formats, but you like the green, man. That's something we all have in common out here. But Raikou, yeah, might be 15 bones pretty soon. Shit, for the quarter century. Yo, if I see 20s and beyond, you boy might have to unload. Why? Because, I mean, people were paying for the first ed supers like over 20s, mid-20s, 30s, I think at one point. So, again, I mean, people see like quarter centuries, just 10 bones. It's a deal, and it is. So, definitely keep this one in mind as it continues spiking up. Look at that volume cap, man. People coming in. We told you guys to pick them up. Cheap. Why? Our logic was Edison. It's a staple in Edison, not just in Lightsworn, but in many other decks. And here we are. We have Sword Soul of Moye. I think Tenyi's got no support. So is our Sword Soul getting support as well? I think in Supreme Darkness. I'm not sure. So the deck might actually make a comeback with those 2 engines getting new support. And the card was 5 bones as an ultra rare from Magnificent Mavens, and now is pushing towards double digits again, as we can see here. 20 listings only, 2 pages in the bottom right there. And yeah, so we had the first leg up from 3 to 7s, retraced back down to 5s, back down to the mean, and now new all-time high towards the double digi range. I'd be selling at double digits. That's just me. This card needs a reprint, man. It just does. It does. It only has a secret in this one. I believe so. Yeah, it needs a reprint. So it's going up in price. We have Artifact Landscape PURs now. Even these, look at this parabola. Wow. Parabolic advance move. Beautiful here. Shekels. So it says 2 3s, 7 bones, pushing double digits, 1 page only, 9 listings, PURs making moves. Look at all these beautiful PURs, man. No one's paying attention to these. PUR, the least liked rarity and this and that. Guys, look at that. Even this one going from Shekels. I got mine down here at Shekels. I got a place set for me in case I need Lancias. But again, you know, your boy might downgrade the supers and ultras and move these, because damn. Yo, it's crazy what's going on with these parabolic moves. I wonder who was talking about Lancia months ago. Literally took a video and we showed these, the PCRs, the PSRs, the generic secrets. We said just get as many Lancias as you can. And here we are. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We have Legendary Dragon of White. Again, Blue Eyes hype is so great that it even pushes cards like this one up in price. For Mortal Superstars, you can't use this in the duels. More like a collector's piece, honestly. And now it's going parabolic. It says 40 bones here. Look at that. Card was 28s, and now it's spiking up to 40s. But really, got a place at 55s and the 60s, and then gone into the triple digi range. One page only, single digi listings. Again, it's Blue Eyes hype, man. There's some people that want to use this as a token or just have it with their Blue Eyes deck as a collectible piece, and now it's spiking up in price. So again, the next move is Legendary Magician of Dark. You come in here as this one is actually retracing, and then you pick it up now in the teens. Why? Because when Dark Magician gets support, probably, you know, in the latter part of 2025 or 2026 or whenever, who knows, then we believe this one could be a 40 to 50 piece wings. So you want to be early for this one if you're into these type of cards and collectible pieces. Not bad. This one for 718s. Then we have Machina Force. Structure deck, Mechanized Madness. This card, people are needing it for Edison. And the secrets are gone. 25s, but now even the commons are making moves. So look at that. Card was 2 quarters a pop. Parabolic to $150. That's around the 3x, but really it's 4 bones, giving back that 4x right there. And single digit listings just getting cleaned out. The Edison need, the Edison hype. Now people have their platinum secrets and reprints, and the other dude got reprinted. Which one is it? This one. Look, as a beautiful platinum secret, cheap Machina Fortress, Machina Gear Frame. So what's missing? Machina Force. They better include this in Rarity Collection 4. It'd be very, very nice, especially for people that need it. So, and we talked about this common too at Shekels. Not down here. It was like 70, 80. It was like up here after we saw this first initial move. We're like, guys, pick this up at Shekels. It's extremely scarce. Only 3 prints of this card. People need it for Edison. And here we are. Then we have Stream Dragon Ruler of Droplets. Again, this card continues spiking up, not just from 540s, but now officially a $7 common. And then 8s, and then eventually at page 2, double digits, 15 listings only. A lot of hype with Dragon Rulers, man. Dragon Rulers, they're Dragon Rulers, man. Dragons that rule. Broken. I mean, I could only imagine being alive in that format and playing. Man, I missed out. I wasn't playing Yu-Gi-Oh back then. When I came back, it was just like off Dragon Rulers dominating the format. I think they dominated, what was it, like between 2012 and 2014, around there, I guess, one of those years. Because before that it was Edison, and then after that it was what was it? Like hat format or what? After that it was Light Swords, and then that's when Zoo came and Masterpiece and all that. The whole point is stream is going up. Jay, stop ranting. Stream is going up, 7 bones. Common might be reach double digits. Insane, man. Insane. Crazy. Look at that. You have a baby right here. A common. Didn't they have another common in one of them structure decks? That's why maybe it didn't get reprinted in some of these have like prints like in Mystic Fighters, and you know, again, let me see. Common. Rarity. Common. Let's see. You got stream here. Cause look, some of these got reprinted in structure decks here. Or was it just the fire one? Look at that right here. OTS commons. These Dragon Rulers have been reprinted here and there, you know, in different rarities. But stream, you only see that common right there. So, hey, look at that. Reacting. Dragon Ruler of Pebbles, 4 bones. Card was Shekels from about a bone to 4. After that, RO8 is 450s. Insane what's going on with these commons, with these Dragon Ruler cards. People ain't playing around. They're getting what they need. They want exposure. It's crazy. I can't blame him, man. Dragon Rulers making a comeback in Alliance Insight. You never know, man. These new decks that come later on in 2025, they might be the deck to beat at next year's Nationals. You just don't know. We have Firewall Dragon from Code of the Duelist. The OG was 250s. Says 7 cities. Really pushing double digits. 13 listings. Pushing double digits. And then 15s at the bottom of the page. 2 pages only for Firewall Dragon. The Code of the Duelist OG. Insane. No way. I prefer to pay $4 or $5 for a quarter century secret rare that is half off. And I don't know who's making these choices, these Billy Bobs, man. I don't understand. And then we have the card, the Call of the Century at 67 cents. Shout out to Down South. Every time I see this card, I just think about him. Amazing call. That was an amazing marker watch. And now You have a play set here, but Firewall, Dragon, Dark Fluid, Neo, Tempest, Terahertz is about to enter the double-digit range. The hype is crazy around this card. Me, I have one lone some remaining play set, and I'm trying to move at around 15s, but it'll be a challenge, but we'll see. Card is getting scarce, so at this point, I could wait because it's just free money. I already profited so much out of all the other copies. Now we're waiting just to maximize these last 3, but yeah, just wanted to update you guys that it still continues going up, and who knows what the ceiling is going to be for this one. But I'll probably sell right here under this wall of China. We'll see what happens with this card. Then we have Bond Between Teacher and Student. We were talking about this card the other day. It went up from 11s to 17s into the 15s, 17s, you know, mid to high teens, and now 21 bones. Quickly goes to mid 20s and then gone. 1 page only, guys. Guys, insane. Look at that. 9 listings only, 1 page, single-digit listings, cleaned out. Getting cleaned out for this beautiful ultra rare from Duel Power. Wow, this card needs a reprint. We said the same thing the last time we talked about it, and here we are. Just a beautiful card, man. Beautiful artwork. Imagine this. We need this in Rarity 4. Come on, man. For people that want quarter centuries, give it to them. Me, I just need at least a platinum secret, at the very least. But nah, this should be in the modern part, but we'll see what happens. Then we have Draw Unlock Bird. Quarter century secret rare. Card was always near the low 20s. And this is the regular art. Look at that. Card was around 23 bones. And now it says 30s, and here we are. A lot of one-ofs, and then it's 40s and beyond. 3 pages only, 26 listings. I've been telling you to not sleep on draws, man. Anyone, look, it got reprinted as an alternate art and the OG in the Rarity collection, but just overall, man, like these clean secrets at around $1 and some chain, PCR, PURs, platinums, like choose, pick your choose. Excuse me, guys, just get access to the card in any version, even commons, rares. I think all of these will be Billies down the line, so just it's draw, man. It always cycles back in to the meta. Don't make that mistake again. Yes, there's a million more versions and copies now than before, but the demand is always endless for draws. Don't sleep on that card. We have Evil Swarm Ouroboros, Hidden Arsenal 7, Knight of Stars. Again, we talked about this as a super rare inside crossover breakers. I think that's an amazing long-term investment, a penny stock investment, but people don't care about that super rare reprint. They want the higher end. You know, if they can't get the DT, they're going to go for them secrets that were 5 bones. 15s for Unlims, $25 for the first edition with 8 copies there, but then gone. 2 listings. Shout out to Chris. Take them profits, boy. Yes. Let's get it, Chris. There we go. And then you have Card Rush at 25 bones right there. And then gone for these secrets, man. Extremely hard to get, man. Extremely hard to get. If you want that higher end compared to just the regular super that just got reprinted. We have Thunder Dragon Roar again. Colossus came in the Rarity collection, so now these pieces that should have been in there as well, hopefully they're in Rarity 4, because if you're going to put like a Colossus, just put the other pieces. Might as well. I mean, instead of having Crystal Sharks and all them fillers, Snipe Hunter and all these cards, just put card, man. We have Dragon Roar here from the 2019 tins with 2 50s, and now it says 5 bones, but really, it's almost pushing 7s, man. And really, those are just one-ofs. It's quickly an 8 and beyond dollar card. And eventually double digits. 2 pages, only 16 listings. So here we are. This beautiful prismatic. Some people want access to the engine again now. That Colossus is cheaper to get. And then the alternative pieces, you know, around the deck core start going up because these are still hard to get. And the demand just comes in. Then we have Sky Striker Mobilize Engage for Monsters Revenge, Battles of Legend. Alternate art secret rare, W-shape recovery. What a W, man. Insane. Now you can't see it. It would have to be a 2-month chart. Look at that W right there. Literally W-shape double bottom recovery. And it says it's 541s, and here we are, man. Pushing 6s and eventually 7s. 4 pages only, 34 listings. Thought this would be cheap, man. With the recent Engage like Sky Striker reprints, I thought this would be shekels, and I was wrong, man. I was wrong. So hopefully, please, Konami, in Rarity 4, just put this card in Rarity 4, man. Please, it's just too beautiful. And now it's getting expensive again. Who's going to want to pay 7-8 bones for this alternate or not? Rarity 4. You got us, Konami. Hey, link in the description down below. We have our X right here and then Discord. Make sure you swing by, say hi. Have a good time in there. Join the movement. Don't miss out. And make sure you guys check out, all these links, all these community resources. Shout out to Semi-Limited Podcast. I'm going to try and make it tonight. It's that big event they have. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's going to probably be fire. Some more details, coming soon. That podcast event, I'll let you guys know so you guys can listen in, man. Saki, a bunch of, we did it last year. It was amazing. So we'll see. We'll see. Right now, 6.95K is all thanks to you guys. We're very, very close. Close? What's that, Jay? Especially for the new people coming in. We have a new giveaway here, 7K. You want to participate. Guys, brand new for you guys, the new people right there, and the OGs. Guys, one lucky winner coming to a theater near you. We're getting very, very close. All you have to do is make sure you subscribe. You can't make this stuff up, man. Ring that bell while you're at it and like the video on your way in. I'd gladly appreciate it, guys. And none of this content is official financial advice. For entertainment purposes only. We have Cherubini, Ebon, Angel of the Burning Abyss. This quarter century secret rare, it was what, 586s recently? Now it's pushing 9s and eventually double digits. 3 pages only, 30 listings. So again, this is one of them quarter century secrets that it's like no one's paying attention to this card. No one's going to the TCG Player website and they're like, let me see what Cherubini's price is. No, that's why when they forget, we remember. So at single digits, I believe this one will age well. I could see it being 15, 16s, maybe even 20s one day, given that 2X clean. The potential's there. Heart is broken, generic. I mean, what uses this? Goblin Bikers, 2 level 3 monsters? I'm not sure, guys. The whole point is get access to this card. Again, quarter century secret, still at single digits. That's pretty cheap, guys. Excuse me, guys. Oh, man. Excuse me, my bad, guys. Just the weather, man. We say we're under it, but it's hitting hard. Again, look at that. Clean secret rares here at around quarters. And platinum secrets at 32 cents. Bro, no one's paying attention. PCRs, PURs. Guys, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself right here. Take advantage of these. No one's looking at this card. The quarter century's already starting to go up. What do you think happens next with these other versions? Guys, easy money down the line. Don't forget about it. Meow Mine, we just talked about it the other day from Phantom Nightmare, and it continues spiking up. Look at that. Massive volume in the highest volume in the 3-month chart here. Occurred about just under a week ago. And yeah, you have those 4 ofs there, but then there's 6 bones. And then 7s at the bottom of the page. 3 pages, only 30 listings. We said it could go from 4 to 5s to 750s, and it seems we're on our way after a couple of these get gobbled up. And imagine double digi ultra. Card is good, man. We have Goblin Biker Big Gabunga. This card used to be 2 bones, 2 20s. Here says 6s, and here we are. We have a playset on around 5s, but really the card is around 550. And yeah. So again, from 2 and some change to 5 and some change, or 4, even 4 and some change. That's a 2X right there, guys. Clean on this card, and it's a secret rare from Phantom Nightmare. We don't know when it's getting reprinted, and Goblin Bikers are making a push in this current meta. We would not be surprised to see it top, in a regional or in a next big event, because again, good matchup against Yugioh, and with the balance hits to the other decks, this deck feels now that it can certainly compete. We have a Stellar of the White Forest. Again, we always talk about the other one. Always forget the name. LZ. We always talk about LZ. But again, don't forget about a Stellar. Yes, everyone uses LZ, but look, card was 1229s, massive volume coming in near the lows, and now it's back up to almost 15 bones. And there's a couple of walls of China, but after that, card could go back up to 20s and beyond. Don't forget, new White Force support in Supreme Darkness. The hype is going to start ramping up for LZ. We always tell you guys to get LZs around 2023s. Don't forget about a Stellar. Great one to be picking up. So it's already started moving up. Volume is coming in. Don't let it be too far gone before you, make the necessary moves. Tales of the White Forest. Look at that. Card was $1 and some change going to 227s here. But of course, you get the walls of China. coming in, providing them deals. The whole point is, we've always said, pick up this ultra rare from the Infinite Forbidden, and once Supreme Darkness comes out, I believe this card will be hype, you know, for not just 2 bones, but maybe even 4 to 5. So definitely one to keep on your radar. We always talk about Diabell, Queen of the Forest, another one that you see from 2 bones and some change, volume coming in, and make sure you get exposure at 250s, post tags. Don't be that guy paying 4 to 5s down the line. Then we have Nurse Dragon Maid, guys, from Mystic Fighters. We can see this card was 5 bones. You come today and it's 10s with shipping for that playset. Then it goes to 15 bones, 2 pages only, 14 listings. Dragon Maid, man, people want. Hey, don't forget, this one does have a lost start. We're gonna just check in a moment, but this card has essentially 2x in price. The secret rare Nurse Dragon Maid from Mystic Fighters. People just trying to get the higher end. Look at that. Look at that. This one, lost start, spiking up. Was 2 bones, says 330s, but really 7 bones, 3.5x in play, and pretty soon a double-digit card. Insane. 11 listings only for Nurse Dragon Maid. I don't know if I still have my one of. I know I had one of these. If I do, I need to find this so I can move it, because we always knew this was money, man. Excuse me, guys. Always knew this was money. And here we are. Here we are. We have reinforcement of the army. Platinum secret rare from Rarity 1. Oh, I don't like those platinum secrets. Who would like those? And then you come parabolic. Card was 2 bones. Just parabolic. Says 360s. But really, you have a 1 of at 5s. But then 9 bones. And the walls are at double digits and beyond. 1 page only. Single digit listings. These are the ones that I use in my like GOAT decks and Edison decks. So should we be downgrading? Because yo, these are double digits, bro. It's hard, man. Like, I love these cards. So it's like, I don't want to get rid of them, but if I got them at $1 and some change, and they're 10s, 12s, 10x, like, I don't leave 10x's on the table, man. Especially when we have alternative holographics. And if this would be, you know, if there wouldn't be any alternative holographics, for example, then you consider it. You're like, I got in cheap, I want to play the bling, I'll just keep it. But when you have other holographics available to you at way cheaper prices, this is double digits, probably gone. Then we have Sacred Sword of 7 stars from Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. The same one again. Dragon Ruler hype. Look at this card. Used to be 2s and some change, spiking up to 4s. Wrong. 10 bones, then 20s, then gone. 1 page. There are only 3 listings left. Again, Dragon Ruler hype. I don't know what else to say, man. Keep in mind that we do have here alternatives. We have rares, commons, cheaper, you know, versions, but the holographics are moving up in price. Even the Megaton one, as you can clearly see here, they're all spiking up, getting cleaned out. So again, what I'd be doing, just come in here, man. Come in here. You get your rares and commons. Just get exposure to the card, because we don't know if it'll get reprinted in Rarity 4 or Maze of Master. We just don't know. So you get exposure. And you sell into the hype in the next couple of weeks or month or 2 as people continue to speculate on them Dragon Rulers. Then we have Book of Eclipse. PCR. This card is 5 bones. Parabolic here. Card with shekels. We talked about it. Said pick up your PCRs, PURs, generic secrets, any Book of Eclipse. And here we are, 5 bones. Giving that clean 5x return to any of you guys that made the move. Guys, Crystal Ball is undefeated. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy, man. The game is too easy. Jeez. When we say that, it's for a reason, man. I need to find mine now. My PCRs need to look for it. We were buying out here at Shekels, man. This is what we do for a living. Buy low, sell high for the most part. Yeah, because we Billy Bob into a card or 2. No one's perfect, you know. It's all about winning more than you lose. That's the mindset. Guys, Book of Eclipse. Told you guys to get these at Shekels. Free money, man. We have Orcus Crescendo from Dark Neostorm. Excuse me, guys. This card is 330s. Card used to be 54 cents. The card used to be 2 quarters a pop. Wake up one day, goes parabolic, and these are one-ofs, mind you. Play sets are around 426s right here, and then after that, the card continues going up above 5 bones. 1 page only. Single digi listings at 8. This is the Dark Neostorm, super rare, broken counter trap for Orcus. And when new support coming, makes sense that this piece, we don't know if and when it'll get reprinted. So if you have this, you have money you didn't know. And if you don't, you're going to have to pay a premium to get access to the card. Then we have Cyber's Wicked from Savage Strike. A common that never got reprinted. Crazy. 2 quarters. Shekels forever. Massive volume spike. Over 200 sales in a 48-hour time frame. And now parabolic after that. And essentially here we are at $120 for a card that was 2 quarters a pop. And at the bottom of the page, it does go towards 2 bones of, listings says 42. But if we clean this up, janitor style, again, a common impossible to get from Savage Strike, man. Again, look at that. Quickly goes above 2s and beyond, 2 pages only. So I would suppose Cyber's Malice Hype is generic with 2 Cyber's monsters and cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Broken. That's not bad. Poison, you can banish one Cybers from your graveyard. Add 1 tuner. This card is broken. Damn. Auto protection. Banish a Cyber's monster so you plus with your Malice cards, and then you still add a card too. And generic, just 2 Cyber's monsters. The card is broken. I mean, I'm not, again, the best meta player in the world. I don't consider it to be a meta savvy or none of that. But, I mean, when we do read cards, and they have these events, I mean, it sounds broken to me. Plus, the spike, when you combine those things, the demand is here. And if you have this common by any chance, bulk, you got money, man. You got money. Magical Musketeer Calamity card, 2 bones, same thing, and then quickly goes to 5s after this Wall of China. Why? Musket hype that never pans out. Always just one random person topping, and then that's it. So again, if you happen to have the Spirit Warrior super rares, I'd be unloading. That's just me. We have Forbidden Chalice, the super rare, 2 quarters pop. No one cared about it. Everyone forgot that it didn't come in the rarity 3. And then volume comes in, and now the card is pushing. You got 1-ofs here, but really, it's pushing 175s for a playset, and then beyond. 2, 3 bones. So again, 41 listings only. These super rares from OTS Tournament Pack 19. Free money pretty soon down the line. So as it continues to make the spike here with volume increase, just a matter of time that it'll be free money. We have Skull Guardian from Phantom Nightmare, Protector of the Voiceless Voice. Card was what? 43s, spiking up to 50s. 55s there was shipping, but then 60s and then 75s and then triple digits and then gone. 2 pages only, 17 listings. So again, Voiceless hype. Getting the occasional top here and there. People think is going to take over the meta. And then, they come in and, these cards go up. I'd be selling. I always sell into this. When you have new demand come in, we sell, man, especially if you got in around 40s. You wait for 80s, take the clean 2x, and live to fight another day. Then we have Saravis, the ancient and ascended. Quarter-century secret rare. Guys, if you're already seeing Necros hype and Ritual hype and probably Drytrons get support in the next Major Master Rarity Collection, you pick up broken cards like these that came in Rarity 2, and 4 bones says 5s, and here we are. But you see all these 1-ofs, guys, and then the 6s, and then it'll be 750s, and then you wake up one day, and this quarter-century secret rare is double digits. So if you need this card and you want this rarity at around 5 bones, I think it's an excellent entry, price point. Because eventually I see a 2x on this card's price to 11 bones. Walk in the park. Keep it in mind. Crimson Dragon, Prismatic Secret. This is what? Oh, Duelist Nexus secret. Around 8 bones. Quickly goes to double digits here. As you can see, the volume spike. And then the price spike, guys. We're getting some sales even at 12. You have some Billy Bobs coming in here. Look at that. Paying 32s for an $8 card. Jesus Christ. It's been a while since I did this. It never gets old. Oh, my gosh, man. But again, don't forget, you do have, the Prismatics that are also bumping up in price. As you can see here. Massive volume spike. Over 250 copies sold, guys, in the last 48 hours. Mind-boggling. Wow. You have a couple of 1s and 2s, and then it's double digits. 2 pages only, 18 listings. We've been telling y'all guys to buy this card. This is the largest volume spike, the 3rd largest ever for this card. We've been telling you guys. since this card released at around 6s, pick this card up, and it's still good. Still good. At around 8s if you really need it, because this is going to be double digits. It might 2x, man, from here. It might. I'm telling y'all guys, man. Mid-teens are expected for this card. Hopefully you guys are not too late. We have Dark Hole in the triple-digit range officially now. And then 250s at the bottom of the page. One page only, single-digit listings at 8. People, hey, maybe they want to collect. Maybe they want access to Dark Hole in this specific rarity. So as you can see, the quarter-century secrets continue to spike up. And then we have Red Rose right here, Red Rose Dragon, guys. This one's spiking up. You see the volume coming in. Largest 3-month volume candles in the last 3 months here, spiking up from 386s. You have a couple of one-ofs, and the walls are still at 355s, but I wanted to highlight 6 pages, 51 listings, that the volume is coming in. So this is usually the beginning signs. You know, if this wall of China gets brought down, it'll be 6-7 bones. Excuse me, guys, for these ultra rares. Again, these could end up being money, because who knows when or if they get reprinted. So definitely keep it in mind. So guys, I apologize, just still under the weather. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Just very, very difficult to make these videos when I'm, you know, ingested like this. But we push through. No excuses. We push through to continue to provide that amazing value. And if you can relate to this and you're still here listening to my voice, just double check if you're subscribed. It really does go a long way. Just ring that bell. Join the movement, join the Fresh family as we get to 7K, and we'll be giving away our quarter-century Bonanza box to one lucky winner. So stay tuned for that. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.